Hello, Bionuke Airsoft here. We got the Enola Gaye smoke grenades in today. Got yellow, green, red, and orange. So if you want one of those, email below. Drop me an email on how many you want. On the Facebook has how many of each kind I got. I will also put that down below. So we're gonna pop off one of these now. I'm gonna go set these over there. We're gonna do yellow because this is their new yellow. It used to be too bright, so they made it a bit darker. It kind of looks like mustard gas now, so you can use that for your scenarios if you want. Pretty simple. Take the cap off, throw that away, don't litter. And then you want to make sure that you pull sideways, not up, because it kind of strikes over it. So if you are ready, wait for it to start going, and you're good to toss. Because you don't want the sparks shooting out. These all last about 2 minutes. They're pretty sweet. As you can see, it is some very thick stuff. In Wisconsin here, I frankly think yellow actually is a pretty decent color. Green, I got the most of. I got 20 green. So, definitely interesting. Let's hope the fire department doesn't show up. It is a bit windy, so it is kind of taking it in a forest setting. There's obviously not going to be as much wind, so it'll kind of hang for a while. But they're cool burning. Frankly, I could probably hold that in my hand. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. It's not going to start a fire even on like dry leaves and stuff. Again, not recommended, but you could. They do have a video that I posted on my YouTube of them throwing it on dry leaves and grass, and it didn't start it on fire at all, just made it like black, and that's probably just from the smoke itself. So as you can see, pretty good coverage. It's getting pretty hazy. Obviously, again, we're kind of in an open area, so it's getting kind of blown away. A lot of burn time. These are $8 a pop, but you know, you get a lot of burning out of them. They're definitely worth it, especially for the big Nielsen games and stuff. And that's that. That is the yellow. Lighter colors burn longer, darker colors burn shorter, but not by much. So you get about 1:40 to 2 minutes on each of them. And yeah. Alright, so we decided to do the other three. I'm just going to throw them one after the other. So you can get an idea of what the rest of them look like. Let's see if I can't do this easily. Okay, so this is orange. Which is smoke. Here we go. So that's pretty thick. The darker colors tend to conceal a bit better. Alright, and then we're going to do green. That is super thick. That's why I got so many of these. And as you can see, these are pretty cool burning. I mean, I can hold it from the bottom here and not really have to worry. Some thick stuff there, though. And I mean, as you can see, this is just 2 of them, and it's getting pretty dense in here. And this is red. Kind of go. Again, pretty thick. This is almost kind of a pink. It's what adds a little bit of flash there from the impact. It's okay, this smoke will stop the mosquitoes. So I mean, that's 3. You can make a pretty dense cloud pretty easily. I'll take over with the camera. If we go in here, you can see, I mean, it doesn't smell bad. Like a lot of smokes I've seen get pretty stanky. I mean, you can easily cover your movements in this stuff. Over here, the orange is still going. I mean, look at that haze up there. We're kind of in a low area, so it's not really sticking around too much, but orange is done, green's almost done, or it's pretty much done. And red's over there still puffing a little bit. Not as much volume with the darker colors, but you do get a bit denser. Like that plant there is just getting completely obscured. Definitely cool though. Alright, so let's go for a little run. Get a bit of the rays from the sun here, pretty cool. Let's go into where it's... Obviously you want to find out where the wind's going, because this is where the wind's going. And it is hazy in here. You know, you look down there, if you're trying to move through that, they won't even, I can't even, Eden's down there, about there. You can't even see her. So, you know, these work. And all the way over there, completely covered. The red's still going over there. The trick is finding out where the wind's going though. So, pretty cool stuff, right? And that's the red in the woods. I mean, maybe you want to mark an area. Otherwise, that's very obscuring too. The color doesn't really matter that much. As you can see, I couldn't see her down here either. So, let's pick up all our trash and head out. Thank you guys very much.